Good afternoon. I'm Priya Mann. Today, General Motors revealed the details of this latest blockbuster investment in Metro Detroit. And we're following two breaking news stories out of Detroit. Police have discovered a body in a burned out car on the city's west side. But first, police are searching for whoever is behind a deadly shooting. And Will, was the young man the type to be away from his family days or even weeks at a time? Fans in Lexington took to the streets to show their disappointment. They started lighting fires, a number of small fires. Police in riot gear lined the streets to try and keep them in order.
I think he'd have known that there was a dash.
There's video everywhere, you know?
All right, Local 4 News at 6 is next.
And Andrew, you mentioned earlier, this is a Good Friday weather-wise for Good Friday.
That's right. So far, so good.
That's right. After a number of attempts to clean up and even buy the blighted building next door with no help from the city, the inevitable happened. The vacant structure burned this weekend on Campbell Street near Verner in southwest Detroit. Steve Garagiola joins us now live. And Steve, this has to be frustrating. And in good health, researchers may have found a breakthrough new vaccine to treat Ebola.
Yeah, this could be pretty amazing.
We really relate to this story. Absolutely, and we feel strongly about it. In some cases, that bond is so unique. The question is often asked, do some adults love their pets the same way they love their children? As Local 4's Kimberly Gill explains, scientists believe they have the answer. We are joined by Kanya Das. Thank you so much for being here today. You've got a new album. It's called 7.
Yes.
It's got a very, urban, soulful vibe to it. Talk to me a little bit about.
That's just who I am.
And let's check things out with Brandon. A beautiful day today, a little bit chilly though.
A little bit chillier than normal and very chilly this morning.
In fact, grip strength was a stronger predictor of early death than high blood pressure. Wow, I did not know that.
Me neither.
And then you don't want to be too strong, right?
No, I remember recently shook a hand with a guy and felt like he was about to break my hand, and I didn't know if I had a weak grip or he had a really strong one.
No, that's good.
Just kind of average, you know. You don't want to be overpowering, but memorable. Memorable, right? You don't, and certainly from an impression standpoint, you don't want to, just give the wet noodle. Yeah.
Speaking of making an impression,
yes,
we've got a pretty big wedding here tomorrow for some of the folks here at the station. Community members are rallying support for Floyd Dent as his story continues to gain more attention. Video captured Floyd Dent being beaten by Inkster police during a traffic stop in January. Dent was arrested on cocaine charges, but he claims the drugs were planted in his car. Today, people took to the streets in Inkster marching in protest of the violent arrest. Local 4's Jason Colthrope is in Inkster where that march just ended. Jason, how many people showed up?
A couple hundred, Priya.
Now to more breaking news. We've just learned the new Detroit-Windsor Bridge will be named after Gordie Howe. We're live at the announcement where Governor Rick Snyder and Prime Minister Stephen Harper will be revealing that the bridge will honor the Red Wings legend.